Hey, it's Ange. I'm here with my first week report and my week ahead look for my best year. And so far, it's been a fabulous year. We went on vacation and we were in California for a week. We saw so many amazing things. It was easy to be in the moment. So that's what I found the easiest part of last week. What I found was the hardest. Being actionary instead of reactionary is going to take a lot more patience and a lot more work, but I can see a difference already just in noticing that I'm reacting. So it's going to be a challenge and I'm up for it. And the other thing that was the hardest is finding something specific to do for my mind, my body, my soul, and my heart every day. So I'm having to take a much deeper dive, and I guess that's a good thing. So it was a great week, but again, I had the big advantage of being on vacation, and it was magical, like truly magical. So many moments that were just amazing. And I'm just going to touch on one really quickly, and it was one of those moments that could have slipped by if I wasn't intent on being in the moment and living my best life. We were in a small diner called the Eel River Diner in Garbersville, I believe it is, or Phillipsburg, something like that, in California, just this little tiny town in the Redwoods. And a woman in her early 20s walked in with a gentleman who was probably in his 80s, but looked like he had lived a hard life. His body was breaking down. He needed a walker. His face was very weathered and tired. His eyes were red and bloodshot. And she was so gentle and caring with him. And they sat at a table just across from us, so they were very close. But she spent about a half an hour explaining to him how emails worked and how you could send pictures and where they were, because that's what he was wondering, is how do they get there and where are they? So it was so fascinating watching these two individuals. And there was a moment when I looked over, and the joy in this tired, older gentleman's face was everything in that moment. It was magic. And those are the kind of moments that I want to see every day. And so I'm being uber aware and ultra connected so that I can hopefully have more magic moments like that every day. I would love to hear how your year's going, what you're finding challenging and what you're working on. So let's talk. My goal this week is to get much better at finding things to do for my body, for my mind, for my soul, and my heart every day. So have a beautiful week, and I'll talk to you Sunday night.